Alright, so we've got another Chapter 7 Season 4 Battle Pass teaser. This time it actually shows us a skin, presumably from the Battle Pass. So thus far we've had a Sonic the Hedgehog collab reveal, we've had a 99 Nights in the Forest reveal, yesterday we had a Tetris reveal, today it's Persona. So I have only played the very first Persona game. This collab I believe is from Persona 5. But the very first one was on the PlayStation 1, and I remember getting that game. Now, I love Super Smash Bros. I have every Super Smash Bros. There is, and Joker from Persona 5 is in one of them. So that's how I know who Joker is. But regardless, let me show you the trailer first, and then we'll break it down. So here you go. Okay, so as has become custom, we got the IO logo at the very start, and then we go into the computer lingo. First part is always the same. It says the system access requested, authenticating, etc., etc. But then we get to the good part where it says, warning, unauthorized protocol detected, breaking containment, access granted. Reality.exe has stopped responding, recompiling world, and here's where we get the lobby hack. So the code is take your heart. And then it says, lobby hack accepted, rules overridden, initializing target IP Persona 5 Royal _ protocol.exe. So this is yet another lobby hack that will do something to the entire lobby if you put the code take your heart in. And I had some people ask me on yesterday's video, how do you do this? Well, you can't do it until the season starts, but even then we don't know just yet how to put these codes in. Some people are speculating it's going to be in-game. Some people say maybe in the pregame lobby. I actually don't know myself. I think I read that the data miner said you put like a cartridge in, like a video game cartridge, and then it would activate the hack. Now my assumption is you would have to find where you put it in on the Battle Royale map, and that's how you activate the hack for the entire lobby in that particular game. That's just how I think it's going to work, but I don't know for sure. But we also don't know what all these hacks do, like take your heart? What could that do? Again, based on my assumption, it would have to do with something with your health or shield or some kind of negative effect for the entire lobby if it says take your heart. But I've also never played Persona 5, so I don't know. Maybe there's something or some kind of element from that game that could be used in Fortnite. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyway, then we get into the actual trailer part, and look who it is. It's the Joker himself right there. And so this clearly is a skin. Some of the trailers we've had haven't actually shown a Battle Pass skin, but I'm 99% sure that this is going to be a Battle Pass skin right here. It is Joker. Not the Batman Joker, but Joker from Persona 5. So it just shows him running, but there's something special about this background. So that is a new POI, and what it looks like is Dark Dominion. So remember at the start of Chapter 7 we had Dark Dominion? And then now it's just replaced by the 0 point. But apparently, Geno had this poster up right here. And it says, Imagine Perfection. With some dolphins and then the newly revised Dark Dominion. So it looks like, based on what we're seeing in the background here, Dark Dominion will return in Season 4 with this upgraded version 2 design that Geno always had in mind for his, quote, perfect order. How cool is that? So, Persona 5 collab confirmed, Joker skin confirmed, new POI in the background confirmed. This is a great trailer breakdown because you wouldn't get all that just upon watching it for the 5 seconds it displayed. Very cool. So anyway, after we see the Joker run in front of this awesome new POI, we go straight into the title card. And it's your typical Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4 override, break the rules, change the game. So pretty cool. Again, I have never played any game in the Persona series except for the first one on PlayStation 1. I owned that as a kid, and then I bought the PlayStation 1 Mini. Remember those when the Minis were the craze? Heck, I have the NES Mini, I have the Sega Genesis Mini, I have the Super Nintendo Mini, and I have the PlayStation 1 Mini. I have all of those, and on that PlayStation 1 Mini is the Persona game as well, which is cool. But if you played Persona 5, let me know in the comments. Is it worth playing now? I think it came out way back in 2016, so that was 10 years ago, right? Is it still worth playing? Let me know. Maybe I'll give it a whirl. But regardless, we've got what appears to be an official Battle Pass skin reveal in Joker from Persona 5. Very cool. So there you go. I've got another big video coming up next. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.